Namaskar, dear students and respected parents. Today we are going to discuss on 10th class English paper, particularly the first paper, Code 13E. Already children might have prepared well about the annual examinations. Today we discuss on paper 1. As you know, paper 1 contains 3 sections: section A, section B and C. Section A belongs to reading comprehension, section B vocabulary and grammar, section C creative writing or creative expressions we can say. In other sense it is discourses. Paper 1 maximum marks 40. In this, section A carries 15 marks, section B carries 10 marks, section C 15 marks. Time is 2 hours 45 minutes. 15 minutes is allotted for the reading of the question paper thoroughly. Remaining 2 hours 30 minutes for writing answers to the questions asked in the question paper. Paper 1 is different from paper 2 based on the textbook. Paper 1 is based on the textbook, whereas the paper 2 is based on the beyond the textbook. It is textbook independent, paper 2. Now let us discuss on paper 1. Section A, questions from 1 to 7. 1 to 7. This question paper contains 3 sections. Okay. Paper 1 is based on the textbook, whereas the paper 2 is based on the textbook independent. Read the passage and answer the following questions. Section A, passage is given. The passage is taken from textbook only. Children, while reading the text passage, they should read twice or even 3 times also if they do not understand, because after reading the passage they need to attempt 4 multiple choice questions and 3 short answer questions. 4 multiple choice questions, each question carries 1 mark. Short answer questions, each one carries 2 marks. So 10 marks for the passage. For the poem, 5 marks. In this one, multiple choice questions are 3 and very short answer questions are 2. While reading the passage as well as the poem, the child has to read it carefully and meaningfully. Then only he or she can understand. While reading, they should consider some important points. Read the passage twice or thrice. Answers are available in the passage only. Sometimes while attempting multiple choice questions, 4 options, out of 4, 2 options can be eliminated, but the remaining 2 options are very closely related in meaning, so that they have to carefully observe the options, and if at all they have any doubt, they go for reading once again and decide the accurate answer for that one. And sometimes multiple choice questions are based on thinking, analytical thinking. They may give in different types, like you can see here, all of the above, either A and B or B and C or C and D, none of the above. In such a way they ask. So that is why the student has to understand it perfectly and he has to know the correct and incorrect of the options given. Next, while writing answers in the passage and poem, short answer questions At least the child has to write 2 to 3 sentences. Very short answer questions, 1 or 2 sentences. And here, sometimes some children write more than 3 or 4 sentences. That is not correct. The answers must be brief. Next, while writing the answers, sometimes the passage may be in the first person. But after asking question, when you need to write the answer, then you should change it into third person and use verb agreement also. And PNG, person, number, gender, that come under grammar, but you need to know these points here. In the poem, sometimes the examiner will ask figures of speech, particularly simile, metaphor, personification, exaggeration. They will ask like that. Next, section B, vocabulary and grammar. It carries 10 marks. In this, the first bit, questions from 13 to 17, it is about editing. In this, 5 sentences are given in a passage. Each sentence is numbered. So in that in that sentence, one word is mistaken. I mean, one error is there in the sentence. The child has to identify the error and rewrite the sentence with correcting the word. Here you can see 5 sentences in the passage are numbered. Each sentence has an error. We need to identify the incorrect word and correct it and rewrite the sentence. If possible, underline the word which one is corrected. Sometimes what happens, children generally they write the full sentence, but examiner sometimes may not identify. If the child underlines the corrected word, then it becomes very easy to evaluate. Next, while editing this passage, the sentences, the child has to remember some points. As I said earlier, person, number, gender, that means first person, second person, third person, how we have to use, whereas first person singular plural, second person singular plural, and third person singular plural, and gender also, based on the, he for him, she for her, like that they have to use pronouns, particularly objective pronouns, like that. Next, mostly errors happen on these items: articles, prepositions, conjunctions, be forms and have forms. So if the child knows on these articles, prepositions, conjunctions, be forms and have forms, they can easily answer the questions. Next, from questions 18 to 22, choose the right word from the box below. One passage is given, above passage one box is given. In that, contextual words are given, but the words are given in zigzag. Each sentence has a blank, the blank is numbered. The child has to choose the correct word based on the contextual meaning, and he has to write the answers on separate answer sheet. Particularly, they have to identify the contextual meaning. Since the children are aware of their subject, they know while they read the passage which word is suitable to that one. Sometimes colloquial words means the suitable word which suits the word according to the context. Next bit, 23 to 27, rewrite the underlined words in the passage as directed. So, passage is given. In the passage, 5 sentences are given. Each sentence, in that each sentence, one word is underlined. Examiner directs the student to write either like this. They ask, write the synonym of the underlined word, write the antonym. Sometimes they say antonym or they say opposite word. So the child has to write the underlined word according to the directions given by the examiner. Correct form of the word. Correct form of the word in the sense, sometimes noun should be changed into adjective, adjective should be changed into adverb. Like that, we should know the interchange of parts of speech. Next, section C, it is creative expressions or creative writing. This is very important section. The child's ability is known in this section. In this one, it carries 15 marks, major discourses and minor discourses. Major discourse carries 10 marks, minor discourse carries 5 marks. From questions 28 to 29. 28 is major discourse, 29 is minor discourse. In 28th question, it has internal choice. 2 major discourses are given. In this, the child has to attempt only one. If time is available, he can write the second major discourse also, but the examiner will award the marks for only the best major discourse which you write. And for the minor discourses, it carries 5 marks. There is no internal choice, only one option, you need to write the minor discourse itself. In major discourses, the following are the major discourses: story or narrative, conversation, description, drama script, play, interview, choreography script. And minor discourses: message, notice, diary. While writing these points, the child has to note these points. A relevance to the question. Before attempting the question, the child has to read the question thoroughly. Totally, the clues are given there. How to write, what to write. Error-free sentences. While writing, they should write sentences with grammatical points, particularly thematically. Next, punctuation, capitalization and spelling. While writing major discourses, the examiner will look all these points, whether the child is following punctuations, capitalization and other spelling also. Since it is the language, examiner will look about the spelling also. While writing answers, the child has to be aware of the order of questions. For example, they have taken some additionals. First, they have to organizing the answer sheets. First, main answer sheet. Next, how many additionals he has taken, but the child has to write the question number compulsory. There is no rule to write the sequential, but he may write the answer anywhere in the answer sheet, but he has to write the question number correctly. Next, about the persuasive language. In the language, the writing is very important. So the child has to write the answers legibly, and then only the language teacher awards the good marks for that one. Children will get good marks and get a good GPA. Section A, reading comprehension. Read the following passage. This passage is taken from the textbook only. In this passage, 2 or 3 paragraphs are given. Under this passage, 4 multiple choice questions and 4 multiple choice questions. In these 4 multiple choice questions, you can see the first one. The narrator understood the boys are playing a game. This passage has been taken from Jamaican fragments. The narrator first day thinks differently, and the second day he comes to conclusion that this is a playing the same game but exchanging the roles. So here this is a logical thinking. D is the right answer. Second one, actually was puzzled over the problem in the above passage means here the problem about the narrator, because he doesn't know about the white man and his wife and his two children, but he thinks that the children are from different areas. Okay, so the answer is C. Here the third one, I remembered what I had thought yesterday. The narrator thought about, here this one, the situation of racial discrimination in his country. In his contemporary life, at that moment, racial discrimination was there. So that the writer thought like that. Fourth one is, the narrator explained to the white man that the boys are playing a game because A, understood that it was a game, B, didn't want the white man to scold the boys, C, didn't want the white man to suffer with thoughts like him, D, wanted to mislead the white man. Here the C is the right answer, because the writer thought that the white man was not belonged to the children, but actually the white man was the father to the children. So this is the right answer. Under reading comprehension, one poem is also given. This poem is also taken from the textbook. This poem has been taken from the lesson name Abandoned. In this, 3 multiple choice questions are given, each one carries 1 mark, and 2 very short answer questions are given. Here each short answer question carries 1 mark. So here about the abandoned poem, according to the poem, the baby's shrieks were unheard because. Here this poem is very, very pathetic one. The answer is here, it was dark night and no people passed by then. That is why the shrieks were not heard to anyone. If the child does not understand the answer, that one, then he may go for again reading the poem. 9th one, the little fingers of the baby were eaten by. Generally, the baby was dropped at the dustbin in the garbage. So, the little fingers of the baby were eaten by means we have to know in the night actually rats were there in the garbage. So, rats ate the fingers of the baby, mosquitoes and insects suck the blood, whereas cats came for the rats. Dogs were not there at that moment. Next, C. The little baby's lips, nose and fingertips turned into blue because here the baby was short of breath. Due to short of breath, her face became pale and turned into blue. This is the right answer, correct. And the questions are given here. Abandoned to the garbage bin. Who was abandoned? What might be the reason? So the question is given here. The baby was the abandoned here. The baby was the abandoned. But what might be the reason means the mother who gave birth to a small child, that child may be illegitimate child or the child may be a female child. So in such cases, the babies are abandoned to the garbage. So the child has to give the reason why it happened in such a manner. Question is given. An outcast of destiny. What is the outcast here means? So thrown away from the society. Here it is. So we should know the reason by reading the poem. Under section B, vocabulary and grammar. Vocabulary and grammar carries 10 marks. It starts from 13 to 17. 13 to 17 questions. Already I explained about the editing. Now let us go for the 18 to 22 questions. In this 18 to 22 questions, the bit related to complete the passage choosing the right word from the given below box. Here one passage is given, 5 blanks are given, each blank is numbered, and we have to choose the right word from the box above the passage. And how can we identify? Here the child already reads the lesson from the text. So based on his knowledge, as well as when he reads this one, contextually he knows the words given in the box. So Nick's father was a computer program. Already since the child reads the lesson, he knows the keywords here. And accountant, and he dash his little son. So he taught. So father taught the son about the computer program. And just 6 years old, his mom invented a dash plastic device. Here, special plastic device. And that meant he could hold a pen and a pencil. So the risk of being bullied means it is somewhat difficult. So that means despite. In difficult situations, parents insisted Nick on attending mainstream school. It was the best decision. That was the correct answer from the box. Under section B, vocabulary and grammar, the questions from 23 to 27. Here, some words are in the given passage are underlined. Here, but here in this passage, they are not underlined, they are highlighted. But sometimes in the question paper, the words are underlined sometimes, and sometimes the words are highlighted. So here the child has to do the underlined word or highlighted word according to the orders or directions given by the examiner. So here, for example, from 23rd to 27, 5 questions are given here. Each one carries half mark only. So here replace with suitable word. Here after spending a leisurely Sunday at house, his house is it doesn't look good. So home is the best place. So home is the best word. Home is the best word. So here replace with suitable word means here we should write home. That is the colloquial word. And 24th, lethargy is highlighted. Lethargy creeps in if the holiday continues over an extended period. I already explained that sometimes antonyms are given, opposites are given. So lethargy means here, so write the word that means exactly. So here synonym, we have to write the synonym. Lethargy means laziness. So here we have to write laziness. And in the 20, that is how I felt when I was preparing to return to my place of work after. After is highlighted here. So 25th direction is write the word opposite in meaning. After, opposite, before. So here the highlighted words must be changed according to the directions given by the examiner. Next 26th, write the correct expression. Here I was to leave this, actually this passage is taken from the journey. So the writer was not interested to leave the home since he was recently married, newly married also. So here new wed life, this is wrong. Here what should come? The adverb should come, newly wed life, so newly here should come, correct expression that is. Next, write the correct form. Here not help either obviously, here adverb should come. I did not want to go. This is newly married life or newly wedded life we can say, but here only obvious is there. This is adjective, but we need to change it to adverb. Now let us go for section C. This is very, very important for the children. Children's creativity and ability are shown in this bit. They can express their own ideas in this section C. Section C, particularly 28 and 29, two questions are given. 28th question is for major discourse. There are internal choices. Two questions are given. One question should be attempted. For example, here, this lesson is taken from, this question is taken from my childhood, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So here, write a possible conversation between Lakshmana Shastri and the teacher based on the incident. Already children know that when APJ Abdul Kalam were in the class with his friend Lakshmana Shastri, the newly came teacher felt that this Muslim boy sat with a Brahmin boy. So that he could not digest, the new teacher could not digest that sitting arrangement, and he made the APJ Abdul Kalam stand up, and he asked him to go and sit behind the classroom. So there the friendship of Lakshmana Shastri, the friendship of his friend, his childhood friend, and between his childhood friend and him, they felt unhappy. The incident happened in the classroom. But immediately APJ Abdul Kalam's friend went to his father Lakshmana Shastri and told him that in the classroom the teacher punished my friend APJ Abdul Kalam since he was a Muslim. But here what happened? Lakshmana Shastri, who was the priest in the Rameswaram temple, called the new teacher and asked him why you are creating a difference between the religion. So then the conversation begins. From there, the student has to write the conversation between the new teacher and the Lakshmana Shastri, the priest. So, while writing the conversation, they should follow the sentences, they should write the sentences without grammar mistakes, spelling mistakes, and they should write the punctuations wherever necessary, because the expressions must be live, so that they should write comma, full stop, question mark, like that. Next, another option, this is question number 28, another option. In the lesson, a tale of the three villages. Sunday, Nana and his village was in a grave danger. Imagine that he went to Italy to convince the Italian government to take back their drums. Write a description on how he would have convinced the government. So here, description means they have to describe the situation happened in their village about the pollution. So that pollution, they have to write a letter to the, description to the higher authorities. How the drums have been dumped here, the state of their village, the havoc caused by the drums. So they have to explain each and every point wise. Next, question number 29. This is the minor discourse. Here, diary. Diary entry, they should know, as per the inspiring lesson, attitude is altitude, Nick learns how to do the 360-degree spins on his board. The cover of a surfer magazine features Nick imagine for his feet. Imagine yourself as Nick and write his feelings of pride and joy in the form of a diary entry. Though Nick was limbless, he did surfing on the tides of the ocean. So you think that if you were in the place of Nick, how would you feel? So thinking that you should write the feelings on that day. So in the diary entry, you should write the date and the feelings, and below the information you should sign. So in this way, you have to write you have to answer the two questions, major discourse 1 and minor discourse 1. So if you write in such a way, you will get 15 marks. With this, section C is over. Like this, if the children practice this question paper like section wise, then they can get the high marks and they can get good GPA. I wish you all the best. Thank you.